It had been almost 6 months since Eureka's departure for Troy, and she had finally come home to the narrow gauge. She was excited to get down from the flat car where she sat perched and was even more anticipating a good day's work. However, her plans weren't quite panning out.
Closing? What do you mean, closing?
Like I said, Eureka, it's the same every year. The snow's becoming too much for us, and we have to close the line for the winter season.
But I just got back, and I can actually run now. Why can't I do anything?
There is simply nothing to do. The mines closed nearly a month ago to avoid flooding, and considering blasting can't be done with wet powder, plus with Christmas past us, no more passengers need moving. Not to mention the mail traffic has dried up enough that it can be taken by mule. If you ask me,
We really can't just go a little bit more, though? I mean, just one more day?
I'm sorry, my dear, but the only work left is prepping the bridges for the snow. Well, and of course the matter of ploughing, though I think Charlie's doing that.
I'm sure he's happy to be helping.
I hate snow.
Aw, come on, Scrooge. What's it ever done to you?
This stuff is the bane of my existence. It's cold, it gets under my boiler jacket, it's a pain in the ass to move out of the way, and this damn plow doesn't fit me to begin with.
Come now, Charles. It's the best we could do. That is, after last year's incident that broke your old one.
Oh great, here we go again with this. I told you those rails were icy, and that bus had it coming.
Well, it's nice to see you again anyways.
Howdy, Yuri. Sorry for the cold welcome, but the storm had more to say in it than I did.
Yelling at the snow. I must admit, that's out there even for you, Charles.
You can grumble all you want, old man. It won't change the work.
I don't know. I look at it like this. The universe hates me enough that it can dump this much snow. It can hear me when I say that I'm sick of plowing off 4 billion tons of this blasted white bullshit.
Oh joy. More engines to sully my nice clean shed.
Oh, can it? It only gets cleaned once a blue moon, and you're the one getting the vents clogged most of the time.
Hercules, are your brakes on?
They seem on.
Tell the train that, please.
Uh-oh. You're on too?
Yeah, something's probably frozen. I hate winter railroading. And snow.
You'd think we'd be warm enough that this isn't a problem.
Warmth doesn't account for brake shoes and draft gears 20 cars back. Wait, what was that?
It was good is what it was.
Oh, never mind. I'm too cold to care. Ask you later. You see, this is why we shut down during this season.
What, now? I like the winter.
Well, when it's only the invisible hand of Almighty that has a say in what your brakes are doing.
Well, you can whine all you want. That doesn't change nature's disposition towards winter.
I'm not whining.
Sounds whiny to me.
Says the queen of whining.
Ooh, he got you there. Wait, Eureka?
Yes. Hello, Palmer. I understand you brought something for me.
Brought something? Is that any way to refer to the most important Malay in your life?
Ugh, gag me.
Only if you shoot me first.
The one and only.
Figured you would address me with a hello or something similar, but what can I expect?
You can expect a bit more than a hello if that's what.
Okay, that's all for me, fans.
Where you going, General? We got work to do.
Ugh, I really do hate that nickname. Gives me flashbacks.
Oh, here he goes with his war stories again. Blah, blah, Davenport. Blah, blah, Pearl Harbor. Nobody cares about your...
That's two of us, Basil. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I'm freaking exhausted. You can work all night if you want, but I'm getting inside. This snow is getting to me.
Join the club, kiddo.
Oh, please, Charlie. I'm the oldest one out of any of us. Where's the respect in that?
Well, I've got respect for...
Somewhere between sass and absence.
And adjacent the whining.
I really wish I had more in me to argue with you, but I'm too eager to get going.
Again, Eureka, not the time. We're just about finished with the workload. One more day ought to do it.
Well, if you're going to hang up the cape, so to speak, and you're all okay with that, Eureka, you can take care of what's assigned to me.
Really?
Yes!
No, Eureka, calm yourself. Don't take this personally, but these conditions are just too rough for an engine your size. Just as well, you haven't been running, 30 years now? Wouldn't you like to return on a day when you can do well?
Oh, for goodness sakes, Bix. You and I both know Eureka. Quit being so uptight. She'll be fine.
Listen here, you lumbering behemoth.
Hercules, you know I love you very much.
Yes?
But don't speak for me.
If anything, speaking is her forte.
I'll be fine.
But my dear, I must object.
Excuse me, Basil, but I have a job to do. If anyone wants to catch me, I'm going to roll right off this flat car to do it.
I'll be right there.
Here she goes again.
Don't I know it, but that's not my problem.
Would everyone please just calm down? Manager isn't even here. We need to...
Ahem.
Manager! Finally some sense in this madness.
Madness, is it? Alright then. What's so maddening about it?
Basil started telling war stories again.
So business as usual. Now then, we've got an engine here back from repairs, and I intend to work her into our seasonal operations like she never left.
But, sir...
Basil, I am fully capable of deciding this on my own. As you all know, we are nearly done with readying ourselves for the incoming winter. Hercules and Palmer were kind enough to bring down some gondolas for us. Loaded, I presume?
Filled with the heaviest tailings we could find.
I was asking out of formality, Hercules, thank you very much. Anyway, Palmer and Basil, you two double head to the river trust tomorrow with half of the train. Position the car so that they weigh down the pilings enough to keep it from washing away, but not so they'll crush the bridge. I do like that bridge.
As per usual, then?
Absolutely. Hercules, round up some supplies and last-minute passengers for the journey to High Meadow Park. After which, you can consider yourself clear to head up there for the season. I don't know what your company plans to do with you, but apparently you want to be stuck on this side of the snowbanks.
From what I understand, it's just a bit of switching.
Right. Charlie, snowplow. Get used to it and get quick with it. You can take a flanger too, if you like.
Oh goody, as if we hadn't been acquainted already.
And Eureka. The new Crosstown branch has got a bridge to weigh down as well. We'll have you steam by morning, at which point I want you to take 5 or 6 guns and set 'em out on it. Mind you, this is the last thing to be done. After that, report back here and hunker down. Blizzard is coming tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
Looks like I'm with you, Basil.
Indeed. You can leave, though, so I can get this damn plow off of me. But no backseas.
Since when was that a rule?
Don't question it, he'll lecture us again.
When morning came, Palmer and Basil had already gone, taking with them most of the gondolas. Eureka found herself off the flat car as she stirred and reunited with her tender from days past. A fire crackled peacefully in her firebox and her brown cheek glowed with anticipation.
Good morning, Charlie. Charlie!
What?
Good morning.
Morning.
It's like talking to a fence post. And that's an insult to fences everywhere.
Very funny.
You really are annoyed with this plowing thing, huh?
What was your first clue? I hate this whole thing. I'm just ready for a long nap. See you tonight.
See ya.
Good morning, Eureka. I hear you're building precious steadily.
Yes, sir. Wouldn't want to be late on my first day back.
Absolutely. Whenever you're ready, there's a caboose on track 2, and the gons are waiting for you.
Yes, sir.
Wait, manager!
Yes, Hercules?
I'm cleared to go, right? I think I've got everything.
Why, yes, Hercules, it looks like you do. Mind taking the kitchen sink while you're at it? Your enthusiasm is appreciated. I know you're not one of our engines by name, but you're always welcome here.
Thank you, sir.
You're leaving already?
Well, I've got to go sometime, and we've both got work to do. I know you just got back. I'm sorry I didn't get to spend more of the season with you.
It's alright. I suppose it's going to be worth it, and I'm glad to run. I just missed you a lot.
Don't worry, beautiful. I missed you too.
Probably not as much.
Oh, please, I've only got my steam to keep me company in the mountains. You had a roundhouse full of people to talk to, and I assume you were out for most of it anyways.
That's kind of why I'm upset. I'm going from unconscious with my boiler torn open to unconscious and snowed in.
You know, if I had the time and the inclination, well, you know I'd have the inclination, I could come and unsnow you for a day or two.
Oh, I'd love that.
Make it a date then? Come to the coal bunker and chill with me?
With the weather incoming like it is, chilling is all I can see us doing.
Alright, well, I'll see you for sure, and I love you very much.
I love you too. Enjoy the hills.
You know I will.
Alright, Eureka. That's 150 psi. You should be good to move. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Good. Though do bear in mind, be careful. Your Firewalk's got all new stables, and they may not be worn enough for changes in drafting. You ready, Blake?
Ready, Chuck. Here comes the power.
Eureka collected the cars and went on her way, proceeding along the short downtown branch line that ran to a sand quarry across the river. Out of necessity in mountain railroading, bridges needed to be built and maintained over the rushing waterways that cut the valleys and gullies, though maintaining these structures could be difficult. To keep the trestles from washing away in snow-logged rivers, heavy railroad cars were often perched on the high platforms, keeping them weighted down and rooted into the pilings. This could, however, go wrong. If a load should be too heavy for the bridge, it would only aid in the destruction, crushing the bridge down into the rushing waters below.
Steady now, little girl. We've got to stop short of the bridge to uncouple.
Alright, I might need some sand though. This ground is really slick.
Understood.
Good day, sir.
Good day. Say, I don't think I've seen you here before. You're much more agreeable than the engine that usually runs this line.
Ha! That'd be Charlie. He's Charlie.
Well, I'd say, whoa!
Oh dear.
Careful on the ice.
Oof. Well, I'd consider that lucky.
Oh!
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. I may have sprained my ankle, though.
Jeez. You need any help?
What? Oh, no. I'm really quite alright. If I hadn't caught myself, it would have been much worse. I am fine, though. This is my shop just right here.
Oh, okay. Let us know if you need anything.
Indeed. Take care.
Golly, hope he's alright.
He'll be fine. I mean, I'd say we should put him on the ice, but...
Really, Chuck?
I don't care if it's early at that, but let's get moving. This cold is really starting to annoy me.
You know, it wouldn't be so bad if you'd worn gloves.
Yeah. Just, let me know when we can go. The cut lever won't...
Won't work because there's a drawbar rather than a knuckle. Don't have to tell me.
Right, well, get aboard and give me some more steam. We've been losing pressure and need more water anyway.
Yes, give me a second.
Chuck!
What?
Watch your pressure or we'll...
Oops.
It's fine. Your first winter, all that. Come on, let's get going home. The sooner we get Eureka cooled down, the sooner we can get our last paychecks and bolt for the season.
Jeez, I knew you wanted out, but serious?
More than you'd understand, man. I'm just worried is all. My wife's due in just a day or two, and she's in Troy. I need to get out, and fast.
Anything I can do? I mean...
No, thanks though. You know, you're just about done with your fireman's training. You want to try to run for a bit?
Whoa, don't I get a say in this?
Ha! Come on, Eureka.
What's the worst he could...
Don't ever say that.
Gotcha. Lead on.
As night fell on the yard, the engines had all returned and rested quietly, waiting for their fires to burn out and their pressure to drop. Chuck and Blake had gone to the depot to talk with the manager, Palmer had gone to sleep, and Eureka sat glumly, reflecting on what should have been a good season in her eyes.
Do you need something?
Well, No, sorry, Char. How was your day?
Wet and cold. Yours?
I wish I could say better. I mean, I mean, it feels so good to be moving again, but
But
I don't know, I pictured this differently. I mean, you and Palmer and Basil and Hercules.
well, you know he'll be back next season. Not like it's the end of the world or anything.
I'd really like to believe you, Char, but we can only have so much time left in us. I mean, diesels, bigger engines, ore shortages. Time waits for no one.
Yeah, all the more reason to enjoy it now. Look ahead. The winter will be gone before you know it, and I can get rid of this damn snowplow.
Thanks, Charlie.
Here you go, boys. 3 weeks' pay in bullion for you and Blake, and a ticket on the last train to High Meadow Park.
Thanks.
Indeed. Thank you, sir.
Of course. Now then, you boys run along. Send a picture of the baby if you get a chance, Blake.
Of course, sir. See you next Jesus!
Whoa!
Good God, man. Quick, get him some coffee.
No,
Are you hurt? What's the matter?
I'm fine. It's just, well, that bridge. It's making funny sort of noises.
Funny noises.
Creaking and groaning with the water. Sounds like it's near falling in.
That's not possible. The gondolas set out on the bridge should keep it firmly rooted in...
Gondolas don't seem to be doing much. Several of the supports have already cracked.
Preventive measurement, my ass.
Chuck! Never mind. Bottom line is, we need to get the cars off that bridge. If we don't and that thing falls, the wreckage would block the river badly enough to do more damage than it would have in the first place.
It'll dam the water. When it melts...
Alright, quickly then. Go get Eureka and get those gondolas off the bridge. By the sound of it, everyone near that river is dependent on it.
Could I be of service?
Of course, we'll bring Eureka around and be on our way in a moment.
You know, being woken up suddenly from what I thought would be several months of sleep is not ideal. Not that I'm complaining.
Really? Because it sounds like you...
Never mind it now. Focus. We need more pressure.
Right, sorry.
Don't dwell on it now, man. No time. Now, when we get to the bridge, I'm gonna dismount, couple us up, and get the handbrakes released on the guns. You feel up to helping us with that, sir?
Let's see what I can do.
What? What about me?
You need to stay here with Eureka. Keep pressure up and make sure we're ready to go as soon as we can.
Oh, yeah.
Right, we haven't much time, so let's get this done.
Chuck, do you hear that?
Hear what?
That groan.
Well, I heard that.
Guys, hurry, the bridges.
Holy hell! Help!
Jesus Christ!
Chuck, I'm slipping.
What?
Open the regulator.
Right. Guys, hurry.
We're on our way.
I'm stuck.
Hang on, I've got you.
Chuck, I can't hold them.
Just hang on a bit longer.
I can.
I've got you.
Hercules, thank God.
I've got you. I've got you. Yeah, I don't got you. I don't got you.
Blake.
Almost there.
We can't. Hold on.
Is everyone alright?
We're fine. Shaken, but fine.
Indeed. Indeed.
And thank God for that. What the hell were you thinking?
Me? I wasn't thinking about any of this. Not like I had a choice.
Never mind, never mind. I'm just glad you're safe.
Ditto. Now let's get home.
Well, that was an eventful evening.
Too eventful in my eyes, though it's all over now. I suppose this is it for the season, Yuri.
Don't call me that. Though I will miss you guys.
Us too, Eureka. Though, we'll see you in the spring, ready for a full new season.
Of course. Take care, gents.
See ya.
See ya.
Well, that happened.
Yeah, though I thought you were already gone.
Ha! I was supposed to have been gone 3 hours ago, but I wound up splitting a water glass and needing a replacement.
Oh, well, I'm certainly glad about it.
Well, I certainly prefer you being here to being at the bottom of the river.
Ha! Definitely. So, you have to go?
Yeah, we'll be gone in an hour.
Right, well, I'm glad I get to see you one last time.
Me too, Ann. Chin up. I'll see you again in another few months. And maybe with you under your own steam we could, sneak off for a little of our own time.
We'll see, but I'd like that a lot.